Hi, my Capricorn. Welcome to your March reading. Thank you very much for passing by my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers and welcome to the new people who are passing by and just watching the messages. I wanted to remind you that those readings are generalized, so it might resonate with you completely, partially it might not resonate with you at all. These are good for your moon sign, rising sign, and sun sign. Want to make an announcement that I'm not going to be able to do any personal reading at least until June. I am dealing with a lot of stuff from my school. I just started my master's program, so plus homework, plus my regular work, plus the channel, so it's kind of hard. So anyway, let's start with your reading, and I'm going to mention two things for you, Capricorn. What's happening, aspects of the planets. We have Mercury retrograde and we have Jupiter retrograde. So Jupiter retrograde is going to be in your 11th house. Is going to be in your 11th house. And that means that it has to be with your social activities. You might encounter a little slowness when it comes to that, and changes in directions with friends, family, right? And I said family because it does have to be with the groups that you are into. And family, when I said family, is because Mercury retrograde is going to be in your 4th house, which has to be with family, especially with your mother, and also dealing with domestic affairs, real estate, properties, and so you might be thrown to have some surprises this month, and especially when it comes to family. And I want you to look at this. All right. So how we start the beginning of March. Something new is coming in. There's a new start of something. Maybe feeling the freshness of offers, love. But the problem is that you are receiving or you're doing an offer to someone who is just totally detached. Someone who is very cold, bold, knows what he wants or she wants, but it is going to take that offer. Or you're going to take the offer. But this person, sadly, is not going to be this Prince Charming or the princess, because this person, it is going to be in a position where knows what he or she wants, and it's the King of Swords is pretty much someone who knows what he or she wants, but at the same time it just have this sense of, I care a lot, but I don't really care. Like, you can see this person very much related to love and showing love. So if you are offering, or you having this entrance, or you getting this sense of this person that you know who you are with, this person's definitely saying yes, or you. The only thing is that this person, March 9, Jupiter is going retrograde. And as I said, is going to be with changes in direction about group of people or friends, acquaintances, and I think you are going to see maybe the person you are with is going to change. It could be a friend, it could be someone you like, or it could be actually your partner. Or it could be you. To start feeling more detached, more firm, more bold, determined, and being detached. Not feeling like, lovey-dovey or that type of personality that won't be showing you the love that you want or you need. Or it could be the opposite. That person see that in you. Because there are changes, and changes are coming in direction because Mercury retrograde coming on March 23rd, right? You're going to start feeling in the second week already. So I'll put this as the second week. And even though someone will be willing to take the offer or take that cup and say, yes, I want to be with you, I love you, and dealing with your attitude, that person's attitude, there's some changes that you actually are going to expect it because you see it. The problem is someone will be in a position that feels like it needs the other person to leave, to be happy. Someone who is going to be clingy, asking for attention, right? Someone that is not actually willing to reflect about anything. That hermit, I think that probably that person is not backing down as you. It's like, I don't need to reflect about things. I already took the offer. I already said yes. What do you expect from me? And then someone is going to be, but I thought you were going to give me love. I thought that you were going to say yes, but where is the love? Where is the attention that I want? Why you acting like this with me? And the other person is like, because I say yes. Because I just feel like, oh, huh. Because I feel forced to. I don't want to be mean to you. I don't, but now, once I have you, now why do I need to chase you anymore? Why do I need to be that way? I already have you. Something that initiate with this fresh thing and then turns into something different. Mars is going to be until 19th of March. So that might be influencing in the first week. Mars is in Sagittarius for the first week too. So we have a lot of planets coming in, and this is what's happening. Change is coming that you are expecting because you entering with this energy already in the second week with Mercury, and then things are going to come to light in a certain way, and you might start, or this other person start being clingy. Whoever is this King of Swords, or it's you as the other person. And I think you're going to be so, or you, the other person, is going to be so into this mode, in this stage of not being able to think clearly, that can't even reflect about things. Cannot even go inside and review, why do I allow this person to change and do this to me? Because obviously the Tower in reverse is Mars. So we're still here in the second week with Mars. But Mars is changing directions and it's opposite. It's not retrograde. Mars is actually just Mars. But I think this is going to cause an impact on you in a way that you didn't think. Or is this person that could have been a little bit cold and then suddenly it's forced to change to this type of mode? Could be anything. This person could be cold or you cold, and then suddenly you this, you know, when sometimes happen, like someone is not paying attention to you and this and that, and suddenly you move away and the person starts chasing you. But I miss you, but I love you. Well, kind of like that. So whatever, you know, just trying to give you whatever can happen, because it could be either way, you know. Someone is just regretting, someone is taking the cup and saying, no, but I don't need to now be nice and sweet, and then suddenly be forced by Mars, hit him in the head, and it's like, oh wait, what happened? And there's not going to be any easy. The good thing is, like, there's no conflicts going on. There is nothing that you going to do will change things anyway, because the tower means there's nothing you can do. This is sent to you, sends an energy sent by universe that you can't control. You can't change it, you can't fix it. But of course, Mercury and Mars present is including Jupiter in here, I forcing you to, or putting things, because this is something out of your control. It's forcing things to happen to be fixed in a way. So it could be that this person who's being cold to you start chasing you. Remember that Mercury retrograde brings people from the past to things return. Could be either good or bad, but someone obviously is not being clear, is not thinking clear, is kind of like not reflecting, but at the same time trying to get out of that mode of clinginess, but still stuck in there. Wanting attention, asking, begging for love, feeling that is so depending on the other person. And suddenly we are moving toward a place where, even though there's no conflict, just because someone is going to be like, why am I going to have some conflicts here? You sword and sword. It might be this person, or maybe you, is thinking, well, I am not going into conflict. For what? Someone is just being, oh, so needy. But the other person is just like, I don't care. And at the end of March, entering April, you're going to realize probably that someone is not caring too much and is not willing to change in a way, in the way you want, when it comes to giving chances and opportunities and investing in what you think it was going to be great. When this person took your offer, when you took that person's offer, who is not exactly what you thought, and things are changing, personalities changing, cold and hot to cold, and then someone is just like, hey, I'm not going to do anything about this, like whatever. And then you still stuck. Even if there's no, not thinking, not even thinking about, you know, investing more in trying to fix this coldness, to clinginess, to not investing. Look at this. Pentacle. Pentacle, 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 reverse. You know what it's saying to me? Someone needs to have more self-respect. Because someone with this energy of the King of Swords, a little bossy maybe, just think that it can come and order other people's life and say, you know what, I'm sorry, but I know you expected this from me, but I'm not that type of person anymore. I'm not like that. Oh yeah, you're gonna tell me after you accept it, after we together now, finally I'm with you and now things change. Well, what do you want me to do? That's what the person says. What? Well, now get to know me. Huh? I'm like this. But I want love. But I want to be with you. 7 of Cups. Well, the decisions has been taken. And you might be dealing with someone who is a Libra or Aries, Cancer, Earth sign as well, pretty much. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just like you, Capricorn. Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. So, what we need to do, but what I see, someone already is like, well, I made decisions. I'm not confused anymore. Now I see the truth of things. I see you. I see you. And then we have this energy of trying to move forward towards everything and trying to find solutions of what we can do. What we can do. So what we can do. Since you're going to be here looking at this, or either you or the other person be like, oh, what is that? Oh, you know what? There's no fairness. Nope. What we can do. Whoa, look at this. This card's what we can do. Justice in reverse. The Fool. What a great card, the Fool. There is an energy of trying to look for the solution. Someone will be looking for the solution, decided to do so. Even though there is a lack of balance, there is someone is lowering expectations to the other person and feeling like, well, you know what, I expect better than this, but it's not happening. And someone is deciding, well, you know what, I'm going to risk it. And do you really want to risk that? Risk to be in this relationship no matter what? Because that's what I see. Like, no matter what is going on, the Justice in reverse with the Fool is saying that no matter what is happening, with the Death in reverse, you're still going to be trying to make this work with this type of situation and energy. Really? Boom. In my head. April energy. How are we entering? 10 of Pentacles reverse. Nope. You know, someone is not really willing to compromise. Someone does accept something from you, or you accept, it started something new, fresh start, and then boom, change. Show that personality of being cold, hot, is deciding like, you know what? I don't care. This is who I am. You accept it, or that's it. And then the other person's like, but this is not what I expect. Deciding, but you know what? Let's move forward. Let's risk. Boom. Not happening. You'll see it. Someone attempted to risk, and still there's not going to be right. The Death card in reverse, and then the 10 of Pentacles entering April. You know what it means? That's the energy that is going into April. No one is committing towards fixing, really. You wanted to fix it, someone, but might be you don't want to fix it, or just simply this person is not going to want to fix it. But someone is trying to move in forward anyway, trying to have the vision that things will change. Either way, even trying to assume like the boss role here, like trying to be a little bit more, like a little more bossy, but it's just not going to work. It doesn't work. Again, I just wanted to check. So you see reverse. We have the Queens of Swords reverse. And that means not making a good decision. That's clearly what the Queen of Swords reverse went. you know, when it comes reverse, it means there's not a good decision making. Someone is not going to make the right decision. So Jupiter and Mercury retrograde, and Mercury, I mean, in Spanish, is going to be retrograde. They're going to push you hard. It's going to make things hard for you. And you might still be stuck at the end of April with the energy of not knowing anyway. Like, this person is not the way you, that the person you expected, you thought, or you already knew. But I think that's part of the changes, that this person is going to show something else. And you still going to try, or this person, or it's you, or this person, even though they might feel this person that you might not be trying is gonna try anyway. But anyway, Capricorns, I hope you try to make the right decisions, and hopefully I help you in any way to see what's going on, for what's going to happen in your March. So I want to send you a big kiss, much love, much light, and hopefully things work out in the better, and you can really find the solutions of this relationship. And hopefully, if you're in a relationship, whoever you are with, or whoever you wanted to be with, because this is for single and couples. So if you're completely alone, this might be someone who is actually your friendship or part of your family too, that you're dealing with. Okay, so by me saying that, now I'm gonna have to let you go. See you and the mid-month, hopefully. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do mid-months in English. Anyway, ciao.